everybody, welcome back to another video. I am doing this video for y'all because I want to tell y'all what happened on the day that I went to the doctor's office. And I ended up getting a text message from my supervisor. She told me that the boss man wanted to meet up with us at Dunkin' Donuts. For some odd reason, we have our own property. Why they wanted to meet up at Dunkin' Donuts, I do not know. So I was in the blind. I didn't know what was going on because I'm like, okay, I just went to the doctor's office and I brought back an excuse. But now all of a sudden I get a text message, which here is the proof right here. As y'all see the text message, I get a text message stating that they wanted to meet up at Dunkin' Donuts to have a full meeting. Mind you, when I left the doctor's office, I get a text message from her stating that I'm off the schedule. So that's before I got the text message from her again telling me that they want to have a meeting at Dunkin' Donuts. So I will be showing y'all a clip of the video, and I will be pausing that video and telling y'all my point of view so y'all won't get lost, because y'all probably get lost in some of the clips. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that clip, and I want y'all to watch this clip and feel free to leave y'all comment. Tell me what y'all think, because that's discrimination all day. Because now I'm sitting home, I'm suspended. They never said I was fired. They suspended me, never reached out to me. It's like I've been doing all the calling, trying to figure out what is going on, what's the problem, when do I start back work. So let me go ahead and play this clip. But before I play this clip, if you do not follow me on TikTok, follow me now. I do post content over there, so y'all can follow me. And if you're new to this channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button, y'all, because we need almost 400 people to subscribe so we can make it up there to 1,000, so y'all won't miss out on any videos. But let's not do too much talking. Let's just get straight to it.
What brought us to this point, at least brought me to this point.
Mind you, the word that he used was "I brought us to this point," and then he switched up so fast and said he brought us to this point, but you never gave no name. So that's why I'm gonna sit back like, okay, now I'm confused. Did y'all bring me here, or did you hear something? Like, which one is it? Like, please, when we in this meeting, please do not confuse me, because as I was sitting there, I was so confused. But let's get back into the video.
Is attendance. I am going to waive the attendance. I'm going to walk away from that. I met with the client.
He said that he was going to waive the attendance. So the whole time I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm here because, I went to the doctor and, kind of late or whatever. Like, this is what this meeting is about. Y'all just heard him say that he's going to waive the attendance because he is here because of what he heard from a client on the site that I was working on. See, with my job, we work on different sites. We secure different properties or whatever. So he heard from a client. I just want y'all to listen to this video very carefully so y'all can catch this man's words. So again, we're not here because me going to the doctor's office or I'm coming in late for work. We here because of what a client told him.
So,
what client? You speaking in codes.
what brought, okay, start again.
Oh.
We're here to discuss your attendance.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to walk away from that discussion because there's been a new development. So, putting the attendance away, I'm not dealing with it. It doesn't matter right now.
I can respect that.
I met with the client this morning. I had a meeting this morning. The client provided a lot of information to me regarding your performance.
Regarding my performance. Now, as y'all look at videos of me, notice I'm outside for 12 hours in a security car. Just driving around, sitting in the parking lot, minding my business for 12 hours. So this is guarding my performance. So what do I do at work other than sit in a parking lot in a security car with the lights flashing and watching to see how many cars come in flying by? So what is my performance doing? Because all I'm doing is sitting here for 12 hours in a parking lot.
Yeah, your doctor's situation, your
Yes,
medical
yes, sir.
situation, right now is not the issue. As I mentioned, I met with the client. Client indicated to me that you're consistently late getting there. Now, the procedure for PD, when we work out there, Captain, you want to paraphrase the job duties at PD, just so there's no misunderstanding what I'm talking about here?
Okay, when we arrived, that patrol car is supposed to be rolling at 6 o'clock. I explained all this when you hired in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't tell you what time to get there, but I told you the car needed to be rolling at 6
At
o'clock.
6, I can admit that, yeah,
Yeah.
at 6 o'clock. I would sit there about 15 minutes writing my stuff down and watching cars come in and leaving out. So that's true.
Right, there were no attendants.
So that accounts as being late by driving that car.
No.
Am I correct?
No,
That-
sir.
No.
Oh,
No.
I just want to throw that out there. Mind you, now, I just asked a question on, so when I get there, I will sit in the parking lot, do my paperwork, and I will watch cars coming in and out of the entranceway. She said that the car's supposed to be moved at 6 o'clock. So, as I said, I admitted to that. As soon as I get to work early, I will watch cars coming in and out of the, entranceway. So I asked her, is that considered as being late because I'm in the parking lot in the car watching cars for about 15, 20 minutes at the most? The answer was no. That's not considered as being late.
Client indicated that you consistently come to work late.
No, I'm there at 5:30 every day.
Okay. And I checked the sign-in sheet,
Uh-huh.
and he showed me. Because you guys sign in. What's the procedure? All right, so I
When
don't have
you
to
get there,
explain.
you go and you sign in,
Mm-hmm.
and you sign your two-way radio and security phone out. And that should take you about 5 minutes. Then you go check your vehicle, the mileage, the appearance of the vehicle, make sure there's no dents or anything that need to be reported. And then by that time it's 6 o'clock, you roll. You start your first patrol,
Right.
Okay.
So
And-
17:35 is what time?
5:30.
So why is it 17:35 on all charts?
On the who?
On all my charts, it's 17:35. That's not accountable as being
your
late.
chart? Well, you
Sign-in
might have been
sheet.
falsifying your records.
Let y'all hear his key words. He said I may have been falsifying my records, which means I get there late and I put down an early time stating that I got there early when I showed up late, which was false because y'all just seen the proof of me texting my supervisor, letting her know that I am on site. Like, how am I falsifying my records when there's cameras out there also? I have proof.
What proof do you have, sir?
Don't I text you every time I make it to work?
He does, but
And make it so bad, I still got proof. I got proof right now because when I get to work early, I'm in the office sitting down talking to Miss what's her name at the lady that drive the blue car like mine, and the lady that drives the blue truck like mine. Not like mine. The blue truck. And by the time I exit the building to go outside, it's 5:45. So I'm never there late. I'm always early.
Okay, that's not what the client said. The client said you're consistently late.
No.
He went further. Further to say that you come to work and your uniform is not neat. You come to work in a wrinkled uniform. The client also indicated that you don't control your braids when you come to work. And he feels that Your hair should be controlled. You said that you do not control your braids.
So I come to work with neat hair. That's discrimination. That's in y'all policy.
Discrimination? You
Yes.
talking about neatness?
Yes.
You call neatness discrimination?
Yes. I really do.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
To be no, not
I'm
no
not gonna
disrespect
define
towards
it
you,
for you.
but
Okay.
I define that as being.
We do have a dress code. The company has a dress code,
Yes.
and it's in your employee handbook.
It was like this when I first started. What was neat about it when I first started?
No, I thought you just stated about discrimination because of neatness.
Uh-huh.
We're talking about neatness. Your uniform is wrinkled, and your hair is not kept.
You in the clips that I just showed y'all with the pictures and the videos that I took that y'all be watching or whatever. Where is it that y'all see in this video that I'm not neat? And then you saying that it's in the handbook, but when I go to work, I'm always neat. My hair is always neat, and y'all don't ever seen a wrinkle. So how can you define wrinkleness when I got a whole vest on? Like, let's get it together here.
It has nothing to do with neatness. It has to do with appearance. And myself, I'm pretty big on officers looking good because you guys are the billboard for the company. When folks see y'all, they see security management. So if you're not neat, if your uniform is wrinkled, it's a reflection on us. For those that do see you,
Mm-hmm.
they see the company that way. I will copy you on this discussion, this meeting here in the email. At this point, all this is going to go to HR under review,
Yes, it needs to.
and you're under suspension until a conclusion is.
So I'm suspended until a conclusion is made with HR because of you said that you heard a client tell you that I was not neat, my wrinkles was in my clothes, my hair is, is not right. Whew. It's gonna be a whole lot. Yes, it is. It's gonna be a whole lot because other than that, I done did my discrimination file. Yes, on my report. So now waiting on my lawyer to get in touch with me and stuff like that because it's gonna take about 60 something days for my report and stuff to come back. As y'all can see, I do got proof. I done told my lawyer I recorded everything, and as y'all can see, they suspended me for what?
I'm sure Captain McGray told you there are cameras all
Surely,
over that
do they stamp
place.
time?
There are cameras all over that place.
That's absolutely right, but cameras don't lie either, and they do stamp real time, right? So now, what if this camera show that I have not been consistently late? Then what?
I don't think the
I
client.
love a camera because they stamp
I
time.
don't think the client would play games like this.
So okay, so if you was the ex-day boss, which I don't even want to go back on property, so that don't even matter. So if you was the ex-day boss, and you are the boss man of us in security, if you was the ex-day boss since you broke up cameras and that camera pulls up what time I get there, who would be lying, me or the client? And what would y'all do? I'm just using it for the example. What would happen? What would take place with me if you was to go out there and you pull cameras and you see, okay, my former officer, when I looked on cameras, he was not late. Do I get a apology? What would you do in that matter?
I don't make a contest. I don't make a contest out of this, sir. Once I do my inquiry, it's submitted to HR. I do not make a contest out of this.
Wow. So who am I to believe? That's crazy.
You believe yourself. I mean, you have to believe yourself.
That's true. But something like that, something like that. You can't. Now that makes me feel like I should have been late now. Cause that's wrong. You don't know. Whoever said that.
You have anything you want to add before we end? Okay.
I have nothing to add. I
All right.
really
You have my
don't.
number, so you can reach out to me anytime, 24/7. My phone is always on. Okay. All right. Oh, thank you.
All right. Well, thank you. Mind you, in the video, he did say, you have my number so you can reach out to me at any time because I will respond back. I reached out to him right after the meeting and everything. You didn't respond back, and I'm trying to figure out why. What is there that you have to hide? Because you have not responded from a phone call or text messages, but you just said that you will respond back. But why haven't I got a response? But y'all, I thank y'all so very much for tuning into this video. For more videos like this with story times, please leave a comment in the conversation. Let's get this video up because these people is full of crap. And you know, I feel like people need to understand stuff like this with discrimination. They want to suspend you over your hair, over your race, over your clothes, over your sexuality. I feel like people need to understand what to do in a situation that takes place like this. So thank y'all so very much, and make sure y'all hit the subscribe button on your computer, on your phone, anything on your laptop. So make sure y'all tune back in with me. I love y'all, but God love you more. Thank y'all.
30 hertz straight up.
Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Gonna like all of my videos, cause it's your boy Sheek. I'm telling you that it's your boy Sheek.